Today I'm going to record a video explaining the work of Bert Hellinger. He was a German psychologist, and he spent his whole life researching and working on the order in life, right? So the whole point of his work is that if the person is taking their own place in life, they basically they're not trying to take somebody else's place. They will be happy and successful and profitable. Why is that so? So we come into our life because when we come to our life we're already abundant. We are supposed to have money and all the resources to open up our talents, right? For example, kids, right? So when they're born, they don't think about where to find food or something like that, right? They have it from their parents. So all they do is just they are learning, they're trying themselves. So in fact, we're supposed to do it our whole life. There's not supposed to be struggles in life at all. It's actually non-natural. So how to get to this position, so to say, right? So basically, you need to always remember to hold your own space. So for example, if let's say your parents are fighting, right, and you taking somebody's side, you're already not on your own space. Like, you are not taking your spot. Your spot with your parents is a child. So you're a child to your father and you're a child to your mother. You have nothing to do with their fights. Their fight is their own business. So you're not supposed to be taking sides for anybody, right? Or for example, you're looking at your mom and you think that you're smarter than her, right? So you start teaching her something. When you're teaching her, you're taking the position of her mom, because only her mom can teach her, nobody else. In fact, we are not supposed to teach nobody but our own kids until the age of 18. So when you're teaching anybody, your friends, your relatives, your significant other, right, you're taking a position of their mom. So you are reliving life of their moms or your grandmother if it's your mom that you're teaching. Or if, for example, you have a sister or brother that you're teaching also, you're taking the position of your own mom. Now, remember, it is not always good, right? So, for example, if let's say, if your mom had some kind of health issues, right? If you're going to be reliving her life because you want to teach your own sister something, you also will be having her issues, so health issues and all the other stuff. So what we need to do to become harmonious, right? We need to get back to our roles. Women and men have 4 roles, right? Women have a role of woman, wife, mother, and creator. Sorry, forgot my own roles. And the man has 4 roles: man, husband, father, and creator, right? These are our basic roles that we should stick to and try not to be somewhere else. Now somebody will ask me, well, I have clients, right? I teach them. Yes, but I teach them not as somebody who thinks that they're better. I teach them because they came to me with the request. They are paying me money for that. Now, when I teach them like that, right, it's already different. I'm already in a different role. I'm in the role of mentor, right? So it is already my job. It's something different. Now, if I'm always putting my nose in somebody's business without a request, without money, right, it's not my role. It's not. I'm just taking somebody's role. The same when we're judging somebody, basically it's the same thing. So we're putting ourselves above somebody, and we're becoming like their mother, right, like their parents. Now, if especially so there is also this thing, right? So you will try to if you decide, okay, that's it, I'm not teaching nobody, I'm not judging, I'm just holding to myself, right? But in your mind you still have these thoughts, right? You didn't get rid of the feeling, right? So you decided, your ego decided not to do it, but your mind is still doing it. So what you need to do, you need to feel this kind of pure gratefulness that you have the information and you're not going to do this no more, right? That you don't need to teach nobody, that you don't need to judge anybody, that it's not even, that you're not even interested in that. So that's your feeling should be. Like me, for example, my thoughts are hardly ever with anybody but myself. So I really don't care what people do, what people say, like, to the point, and I'm older sister, right? So I stop even teaching or thinking about my younger siblings, because there is really no point, because when I'm me and my brother and my sister, we're all on the same level. So I could not really teach them. I can give my opinion if they ask me, but it's only my opinion based on only my life, right? I have nothing to do with their judgment or teaching them or forcing them into something, because we're equal. If I will start teaching them, I'll become kind of better than them, and I'm taking the space of my mom, right? So if you want to live your life and harmonious life, right, you should always stick to your own spot. If you will observe animals, they never get into, like, have you ever seen a child kitten that would teach the mother cat to do something? No, they grow up and they just move on with their life, right? So we should learn from nature. It's really magnificent. Anyways, I'm going to do more videos on this, especially on the roles of men and women, and the relationship with money, and just hope you enjoy it.